Good morning, I'm Ben O'Hara-Byrne with your morning check brought to you by Bath Fitter on Vancouver Island. Here's what you need to know to get started on this Monday, September the 21st. Well, it's election day in Canada and voting is underway across the country at this hour. The polls opened here in BC at 7 a.m. and will stay open for at least 12 hours. If you're still in line at 7, you will still get to vote. A reminder to check the back of your voter card for the address of your polling station. You can also register to vote there if you haven't done so already. For all the details you need, go to the website elections.ca. Well, after a long and often divisive election campaign, the federal party leaders are back in their ridings today, and most of them wound up their long campaigns here in BC. Among the frontrunners, Liberal leader Justin Trudeau held a rally at a pub in downtown Victoria with local and other BC candidates last night. The Conservatives' Andrew Scheer capped off his campaign with a rally in Richmond. NDP leader Jagmeet Singh voted at an advance poll and will make an appearance this morning in his riding of Burnaby. And Green Party leader Elizabeth May will be voting this morning in Sydney, but first will be in Victoria to wave at commuters to encourage them to vote. People's Party of Canada leader Maxime Bernier will be voting this morning in St. George, Quebec.
It's close to trees and other brush, so it created a lot of flame and smoke, which is why so many people noticed it and called in.
Well, the investigation into the cause of a fire in a homeless encampment in Rock Bay continues this morning. There were multiple 911 calls around 10:30 a.m. Sunday to the spot on the shoreline near Bridge and Bay. Crews arrived to find the makeshift shelter and belongings fully engulfed in flames, the fire creating a whole lot of smoke. No one was there at the time. There have been no reports of any injuries. And a man continues to recover from serious injuries in hospital this morning after falling from Victoria's Johnson Street Bridge over the weekend. Vic PD say it happened just before midnight Saturday when a man apparently leaned against one of the bridge railings and wound up falling to the ground below. Now, police wrapped up their investigation saying there was no criminality involved.
It's kind of cool that it's snowing already.
And it may not even be the end of October yet, but a sign of things to come on Mount Washington with the first significant snowfall of the year. 5 centimeters fell on the area overnight into Sunday. You can see the result, and there could be more on the way with cold temperatures and more precipitation in the forecast all week. Ski season, meanwhile, is still a few months away, but this is a little taste of what's to come. Well, this morning, Dallas residents are getting a look at the full extent of the damage caused by a tornado that touched down last night. Early reports describe the destruction as significant, but there have been no major injuries or casualties reported. The U.S. National Weather Service says radar confirmed the twister hit the ground around 9 p.m. local time on Sunday. In sports, the Royals looking to make it a perfect weekend with a win on the road in Vancouver Sunday. Victoria goalie Brock Gould coming off a 4-0 shutout of Swift Current on Friday, still looking unbeatable against the Giants early on. The visitors jump out to a 2-0 lead with Sean Gulka picking up a goal and an assist. Now the home team would end Gould's nearly 137-minute shutout streak right near the end of the third period. Final score, 3-1 Victoria.
This is Cindy's trademark pose.
And pumpkin growers and enthusiasts gathered in Duncan over the weekend to see some truly sizable specimens. Imagine all entries at more than 1,000 pounds or 454 kilos. The competition drew pumpkins from as far away as Washington State, which is where winner Cindy Tobeck grew her winning entry, weighing in at 1,541 pounds or almost 700 kilograms. In the forecast, a wet day on Vancouver Island today with rain on the south and mid-island. Rain at times heavy on the west coast and on the North Island today, and there are your Monday highs. Well, after 4 years, this is my very last day here at CHEK, so I wanted to take this opportunity to thank you all for watching. That's been your morning check brought to you by Bath Fitter. Don't forget to go vote. I'm Ben O'Hara-Byrne.